In this video, I want to be showing you how to design, create, and then launch out some static image ads. Now, first of all, what are static image ads? They are basically, when you're driving on the highway and you see a commercial, a big poster board, or you might see something like this. You might see, an advertisement about a product. This is the version of that on paid advertising, and they're called static ads. Now, there is a software called Creative OS. So if you just go to Google and type in creativeos.com, it's basically a bunch of templates that will allow you to create scroll stopping creatives that convert into money very, very quickly. So what they do is they give you a list of templates. They probably illustrate to you right here. They give you a list of static ads, okay? And then you're able to basically click customize and create them. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be creating my own one here, okay? And so I'm going to be showing you the tools that we use, and let's get started right now. Okay, so first of all, I want to create one that I'm going to create one about a jump starter. And let's have a look to see whether I can find that will be suitable for a jump starter. So this is a really good one. Unbloat with Symbiotic. So this is a brand. All you need to do is click customize. Now, just remember, you're going to need to set up a free account to be able to do this, or a paid account. I believe it's like 20 something dollars a month. Click customize template. Okay, wait for that to load. Okay, and then, so this is the high converting ad so that you can see it. And then this is going to be our product. So I'm going to be launching a jump starter. So I'm just going to show you an example. I'm just going to grab any jump starter. Let's look at one that looks nice. Oh, this looks not bad. So I'm going to click here. Now remember, you're going to want to do this for your product, not some random product that you're finding, but I'm just showing you this as an example. Okay, I'm going to upload and I'm going to drag and drop it onto the top, or you can click upload here. And then I'm going to click here. I need to click on this section so I can get it there. And then I'll click background and move. All right, so now I can actually remove this example image. Now I can put in my product. All right, so I'm gonna scroll it down. I just move this off. Right, might make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't cover the other text. All right, so let's assume that this is the product page. And then what we're going to do next, we're going to go over to ChatGPT. All right, and then from here, we're going to upload the product page, paste, and then we're going to say, give me a strong, high converting headline based on the deepest desire of the market. And I'm going to say, do research into reviews and Reddit. Give me a headline and 3-word benefits. I'm going to say give me 10 of them. 10 each. I'm sorry, I got a new keyboard, so a bit slow. Okay, we're going to let it think. And while that's thinking, I'm going to go over, and if this is your logo, I'm going to click Save As. Click Download again. I'm going to go over, and I want to chuck my logo, and I want to make this look nice and branded. So let's go to Uploads. Click on the image you want to put it in, and we've got Kick Ass right here. I'm probably going to remove this little text. Let me just make this a bit bigger. All right, so now we're looking pretty branded, and we're going to just, I'm going to get it to answer quickly so that I can show you and illustrate to you exactly what this is going to look like. Okay, so we've got the headline, three-word benefits, high converting headline, never get stranded again. All right, so let's grab this, Control C, and let's put it in here. Never get stranded again. You can just probably copy paste this, make it easier. Paste. Oh, it's not liking where I did it. So we're gonna highlight this over, make it bold. And then this one was a bit of a never get stranded again. Okay. And then if you're running a sale, maybe we can move subscription because we're not doing a subscription-based business. And then we've got our little benefit. So I'm gonna ask for give me 2-word benefits. Benefitas. Okay, we've got instant start. Paste this in. Get stranded again. We don't want to say that. We want to say never get stranded. So I'm going to go through instant start, emergency power. So you can see that it hasn't kept the nice sizing that I wanted. So I can just go just back a little bit. You can also go back with this little button, click undo, and we just type it in. Emergency. We'll type in road freedom, battery backup. That's a good one. Battery back up. Okay, and then we needed a little bit more text over on this bottom section. So I'm gonna copy that, paste it in. So I've already said never get stranded again. So I might just remove that. And I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, make it a bit wider. I'll probably just make it bigger, easier to read. So I'm gonna put that there. All right. And so this is a little bit offset. I might just move this down a little bit. We're gonna have a final look before we'll just have a final look before we upload it into the ad account. So never get stranded again. 30% off. Product instant start. Emergency star. Whoops. Okay. Road freedom. Battery backup. The only jump starter you ever need to restart your car, charge your gear, and own every emergency situation. Kick ass. Not bad at all. So then from here, I'm going to click export, download as a PNG, and then you would need to upload it into your ad account, which is quite self-explanatory. And so here we have the creative right here. And there it is, voila. So now after this, if I wanted to, I can go through and find multiple kind of templates that I really like. I can keep scrolling, look at these, and you could kind of make something funny out of this. Look, comparison. So you can just keep going, keep scrolling. These are all high converting templates from a variety of different brands. So you can really leverage what's working right now using these templates. Obviously, we're in e-commerce, so these are not going to be very helpful. But this is to kind of give you a bit of an idea on exactly how we would create very good creatives. Okay. I hope that's been helpful. If you did have any questions, please contact your dedicated coach. And yeah, enjoy creating statics.